feel like I say that this is my wilderness, meaning like this is a place where every day that I pay this rent, every day that people come in, I am really at the mercy of God, and I know that he provides, because in the wilderness he provided for Jesus, So my name is Keshonia Baker, and I am from a little small mountain town called Lynch, Kentucky. I think that the big story or the big testimony that God has placed in me is that he really is a promise keeper, and he's a loving God, and that he provides for his children. And I'm a witness of that, of God's love, basically. And it's taken a long time to get there, with insecurity, low self-esteem, And so, I'm still healing from so many things, but he has shown himself to be proven to be a good father, And so, and that's why I'm here, just me with the store alone. That is part of his promise to me. That is part, he told me to build, they will come. And he wanted me to go out into the marketplace and to love on his people. And I'm doing just that. And he will help me every step of the way. And he's been there every step of the way. Well, I had a dream. I wanted to do this ever since I was a little girl. I used to dress my friends, but I thought it was far-fetched. You know how like I said, my life went on and doing all the things, but the way he told me I was going to do it. You thinking, oh, have a store, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, it's going to be to my glory, though. That's what I'm like, people going to think I'm crazy. You telling me to go love on people. You telling me not to put sale signs in here, That was like, in the mall, Lord, you want me to come in and love on people and pray in the mall? Like in a store, like, that's supposed to be about clothes, but he said, no, I want them to be clothed, their spirit to be clothed, so that they can go out and do what I've called them to do. It's like, there's a quote that I have in here, and it's not about the clothes, it's about the woman. That's who's going to make the change. You can give God the word, you can give people the word without beating them down with it, and that's my hope. That's why it says fashion fit for the soul. It's how you feel within. You come in, you can be on, have the worst day. You know what I mean? And inside of each of my dressing rooms, I have I am statements. That's when we beat ourselves up the most. And that's what I'm saying, being dressed. Like, I want women to go in and look in the mirror at what God created. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. That's what he says. And we do a lot of beating ourselves up. And so if they can start looking in the mirror and see how God created them, I've done my job, I mean, if it just is, yes, clothes it's nice, but it's the message behind it, God opened said that he lifted the gate for me, the floodgates. He did say he will open up a window and pour you out a blessing that you don't have room for. And I am a witness of that here. Like, everything was from the tables to the mannequins to the hangers, y'all. I just cannot even, it makes me tear up every time I think about how he loves me so much. That I stressed about so many things, and I never thought about like a store in the mall. I just thought I was thinking so small, but he thinks so big for us, so big. So every day when I leave here, I just look in here, and it's just like, I know he did it, not me. All I did was say yes. All I did was finally say, God, lead me wherever you want me to be. If I could talk to my younger self, or to anybody young, to just don't go along to get along. That's the big problem, There's so many regrets that I have, because I wanted to be liked, I wanted to be accepted, and times when you feel unwanted or whatever, you tend to do things to make people like you, I just know, just start trusting God, and if you give your life to him, that's when you start living. I didn't start living until I started living for him. And start being bold about it, Because sometimes we can be, but God is calling me to be bold, to living for him. And that's what I'm doing now. Living out loud, my faith out loud, unapologetically, and learning. But you get to see me, like, I'm still on my healing journey. I'm not there yet. And I used to worry, like, who's going to listen to me, or what, you have to heal, or things have to be good before you can talk. But things are not the best in my life, but every day I'm healing, and you get to watch the healing out loud, and start living free in him. That's it.
for watching that video. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can continue to explore faith with Lane and Roses all week. And go ahead and check out our next video right over there.